We do have a few clouds that have bubbled up here from the downtown Skycam. You can see those over the Des Moines Metro at this hour, but it's plenty warm. Temperatures up in the middle 80s here once again. Dew point's right about 60. If we pump that number up maybe a couple more degrees, we'd probably have a little bit of a heat index, but we don't technically have one for now. A little bit of a breeze though to give you some air movement, southwesterly at 16 miles per hour. Sky's pretty dry across most of the middle of the state. Been some storms up in northwest Iowa. Got a couple that are trying to move in here into kind of southeastern portions of Iowa this evening. Right along Highway 2 here from parts of Davis County back into Appanoose County, just around Centerville. You got a shower there with a little, actually we'll call it a storm, a little bit of some lightning there. That's going to head up towards Rathbun Lake, eventually up into Monroe County before too long. So Centerville up towards Moravia, Albia, and west along Highway 34. Don't be surprised if you get a brief little downpour here over the next half hour to hour. Then as we widen things out, most of the upper Midwest just kind of dealing with these sporadic sort of scattered little showers and thunderstorms. Little weak trough that's draped across basically South Dakota and into northwest Iowa, popping those storms up there. Otherwise here in the middle part of the state, we don't really have anything to really form storms, so we don't have any for the time being. But there's still the chance out there here as we head through the evening and into the overnight hours. Watch hour by hour as we go into tonight. A lot of our data has been pretty persistent here about trying to form a few storms in northern Missouri, and those would take them up into middle of Iowa here late tonight. We're talking well after dark when most of us are asleep and into the wee hours of tomorrow morning. It's possible, but not a slam dunk type of yes, this will happen type of forecast. The chance is definitely there though. As we head through the day tomorrow, it's sort of a similar type of situation to today. We'll probably be mainly dry through the morning hours. As we head through the afternoon, you start to bubble up a few more of these showers and storms, and then they start to die off as we head through the evening and overnight tomorrow. Wash, rinse, and repeat into Friday. Friday morning's dry, and there's a few more scattered storms that bubble up as we go into Friday afternoon. A lot of us do need some of this rainfall though. Everywhere you see a brownish, orangish, or a yellow color across Iowa means our rainfall is short of normal here over the past month. Since we're ending May, a lot of us do need a little bit of water, especially if we're going to have some heat developing, which of course we've had as of late. Hard to remember, sometimes we forget. Upper 70s is still pretty normal here for this time of year. We are going to be in the upper 80s to around 90 over the next few days. Tonight, it's a mild one, not much of a cool down, middle 60s through the overnight hours, maybe a storm or two up into the upper 80s to pushing near 90 again tomorrow. Chance of a few storms by the afternoon hours. We go into Friday with a similar setup, Saturday too, and then we'll look a little bit drier, a little bit less humidity too as we go into Sunday and then into next week.